I wanna die.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to On the Bright Side. My name is Daniel, and I'm joined by Ben.
Hello.
And welcome back to Bungo Stray Dogs, or should I call it Bungus?
Bungus.
Stray Dungus. It's been a long wait for this season to come around, and now it's finally here, season 5, baby. I just got back from vacation, and I was like, I gotta start this immediately. I've been anticipating things. I've had some time to think about what could happen in this season, and to be honest, I threw most of those ideas away because my predictions are never right for this series. What do you think is gonna happen, Ben?
I think someone's gonna die. Probably a background character.
It would be like I have been thinking like they gotta raise the stakes by killing some characters. I don't know. I mean, characters that we thought were dead are alive with Nikolai. But yes, I'm very excited. And if you're excited to be a part of Bungo Stray Dogs reactions again, then you can do me a favor and subscribe and hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss a single Bungo Stray Dogs reaction going forward. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, shit. Tacos. Ah, good times.
Hey, listen, I called it. Someone did die.
Terrorism.
And I did say it. Probably a background character.
Hey, wait, hold on. Guess who? Kunikida.
Yup.
Last time we saw him, he blew himself up. Oh, that looks like an apple.
I was about to say, that's like a yellow apple. Some Minecraft golden apple. He's now invincible.
Ah. Okay. Yeah, that would be very convenient for you, wouldn't it? I will stay in person. Yeah, what's that about? Do we have no hands? Uh-oh.
Well, I'm excited for this opening.
Yeah. I also like how we skipped the backstory this season. Just got right into it. Thank you. Aw, shit. Someone's shredding. This is great. This is the same band. Yeah, it's Grand Rodeo, but this is like harder than what they usually do. I saw that in his blade. Yeah, about Sigma being dead. He's just in your head. We find out that he actually has like a chip implanted in his head. Yeah, if I remember, things were pretty like we're on a pretty strict clock, and we're dead. Great. Let's see what he does. Alright.
That's a noise.
Do you mind? I'm listening to this. This show hates Kunikida. Hello? Whomst? So many things are happening already. I forgot what watching this show was like. Yeah, this. Yeah, wow. Oh, cool. Yeah, but how'd you survive?
Man just juggled the shit out of him.
He played Portal.
He did.
Thank you. Please. You better fucking reveal your tricks. Okay. Ah, interesting. So he went against the plan a little bit.
その親友を僕が殺せば僕たちは感情という洗脳からの自由で
Wait, so he's gonna try and kill Fyodor?
この男フョードル君を殺す
Sigma's just like, I hate it
君の
here.
異能力で彼の異能力が何か読み取ってほしい。
しかしテロを止めれば何百万人が死ぬ。当然特務家としてはこの国の安全保障が最優先。だがこの二人は違う。二択を迫られれば。
Hey yo, what are we doing?
Excuse me, sir.
Excuse me, sir. I don't think that's gonna work out for you, sir.
淳君。
アンゴさん、ページのありかが分かりました。
Okay. Where is it?
ページのありかをシグマに教えられた。異能力で大量の情報が流入したとき、脳が制御のため一時的に意識を落とすことがあるんです。
それでページの
Right,
あ
they
りか
both have
ペ
information
ージは
abilities.
現在天人の御水のボスカムイが持ち歩いて
Kamui. A new player.
カムイ。
The leader of the Decay of Angels. Yeah, watch out.
狙いは電子錠か。
Oh. Oh. Okay. This is the shit where I'm like, how am I supposed to guess anything ever?
Hey, there he is.
Whoop.
この事件は終わる。
What is going on? There's plans upon plans, Ben. My brain hurts already.
例えば刺すや殴るなどの刺激を契機に記憶が回復することがあります。
ダミ
Kyoko's like, we'll stab.
筋に息を吹きかける。
過保護だなこの二人。
Never mind.
では、
Okay.
その上で僕に痛みを与えれば記憶が整頓されて。
それだわ。私が編んであなたを壁に投げ飛ばすわ。
私はふくらはぎを刺す。
Wow,
何か
thanks.
釈然としない。
Hello? The fuck was that?
What happened? Man just turned into Chainsaw Man for a split second.
アンゴさん、カムイの居場所が分かりました。
This is all very convenient that you can do this now. Not that it doesn't make sense, but
I'm a little confused as to how he knows it all.
I believe Sigma's ability is activated through touching people. We'll talk about it after. I really am glad something's getting in the way of this. Well, I took the... Hello?
Same.
Go! Was that like yellow like pose ability? This episode's gonna answer nothing, is it?
They were only gonna get questions this episode.
私はお前を知っている。
I don't.
知っているぞ。
I don't. Tell me.
38万1882だね。正解です。あなたの数字は79万115ですか？ダメだ。
It's too. I hate
探偵者が心配なのですよ。
just
天空
kiss already.
それさえしておけばあの人が自由に動ける。あの人？探偵者最強の男。
Yes.
社長救出完了。
Ah, no, of course.
荒っぽい手使ってごめんね。でも
Rampo. I was wondering
狙われたか。
when he'd show
カ
up.
ムイの魔の手は鋭く速かった。
So behind him
だ
is
から時間節約のため、奴の
Correct.
暗殺計画を乗っ取らせてもらった。狙われた社員は全員無事だよ。
yeah. The yellow. I was like the yellow is pose ability.
引きだと相手に思い込ませた方が都合がいいからだ。
This son of a bitch. Him jumping out of that was the last we saw of him last season.
ホイモーから脱出した。
Giant trench coat, not suspicious at all.
全員同時に助けるためには準備の時間が足りない。だから敵の計画を書き換えることにした。
Okay.
電子錠を破壊。混沌ガスを撒いて国から
Okay.
を無事救出。
So it was never Kamui at any point.
あらかじめ護送車に細工した。エン
To
ジンを
teleport.
電動式のものに取り替えた。誰もすり替えに気づかない。
Sure.
電車は車を遠隔地雷で吹き飛ばす予定だったか
Yeah,
ら。
I'm calling right now
そ
that
れ
it's
を奪って
bullshit.
Yeah.
被爆さ。そして鏡を使い姿を隠して
Ah,
護
the
送車
good
に乗
old
車。あとは
mirror.
走行音の再生を切り 静かに脇道へと走り去る。
As someone with an electric vehicle, I feel like I would notice that.
Oh, yeah, I've driven an electric vehicle. It's very, very different.
ポー君が書いた小
Oh,
説。
I was right about guessing this one.
この辺りの自慢は忙しいからまた今度ね。
No,
そんな感じで
let him gloat.
みんな社長の指示を
He was
待ってる
very
よ
good.
この事件をぶち壊せ
Hell yeah. What do you think we're doing?
じゃあ
Like, Fyodor may be able to guess everything that Dazai is gonna do, but can he guess Rampo?
同期っすよ。最大の謎、テロの理由。それをこの凶悪犯たちから聞き出
Yeah,
して
it's, I mean, it's true. Oh, hi.
こういうのってお茶出ないの
Damn. All these journalists suck.
なぜテロを企てたのですか？
いい質問だ。
それとも無実の証拠でも。
I don't know if
証拠ならある。
Rampo even has the ability to kill anyone.
今朝すべての警察関係施設に同じものを送った。探偵社がテロを準備したと仮定すると、ありえない証拠。
Someone get that envelope.
なんで未開封のまま捨ててやる
ページ？
ページとは、現実
So we're just revealing
特殊な紙
all
幣
this.
で
I mean, it makes
真実となる
sense.
武装探偵社を犯人と信じて疑わない。今頃資料は捨てられているはずだ。さて
It's true. We don't need all of you to believe. But if someone's doubting, then
これを見ている警察関係者に言いたい。立場や職業で考えるな。己の魂で考えろ。
yeah.
この部屋の中にも僕が助けた警官が何人もいる。だろ。
Damn. Saved your life, right?
自分の目で見ろ。そうすればわかるはずだ。名探偵になるのは本当は簡単だってことが。
Damn. Alright, Ben. That was an episode.
It was an episode.
Rampo's return, which I was wondering when it was going to happen all last season. And now, first episode. It's happened.
This
Very
episode
good.
kind of, I'm happy of, like, the part that, like, the point in this arc that we're already at.
Yeah.
It all kind of happened really fucking fast.
Yeah, well, I'm sure there's a lot that has yet to happen.
Yeah.
It was just immediately, like,
Hey, we're all safe
mindfuck.
now. Immediately.
It kind of makes me wonder whether this episode would have gone better with last season, which is why I think that they waited so long to have these seasons so close to each other. It's because they're
Yeah.
the same arc. There's still a lot that's happening. Definitely some things that, like, I forgot how quick this show, like, starts plot lines and then, like, wraps them up just as quick. Like, everything that happened this episode was just part of Rampo's plan. We did talk about a few other things. But let's show our appreciation to Rampo. He's the best. I have since the last season was so good, I made Tiffany watch this show, and Rampo's her favorite character. And I think he's a lot of people's favorite characters. My favorite character is, of course, Dazai, but, you know, he's not doing a whole lot. He's just sitting in a room guessing numbers. I mean, he is giving orders using his heartbeat to Ango. Speaking of him, he's kind of going through some stuff where he's wondering all, like, about the morals of what he's doing. How can he save the most people? He was gonna try and take out Kyoko and Lucy, which would not... I'm keeping an eye on him, I guess is what I'll say. It's just not what I expected from the character, you know?
Yeah.
Atsushi has a lot of useful information. Now that he got into contact with Sigma, he's having constant, like, oh, I just remembered something. The sword was interesting. So I just looked at the Bungo Stray Dogs wiki very tentatively to look for Sigma's ability, which is actually unnamed. Which makes sense because he's not based on an author. But it's just like an information exchange ability. Basically, how it works is, upon contact with a person, he can exchange the information he wants to know the most with the information that the other person wants to know the most. Which is how he got the information from the chief, Ango's superior, and how he got all the information in exchange.
Okay.
So what I'm wondering is, what did Sigma get from Atsushi if that's the case. Very interesting. I wonder if that's going to come into play. It might just straight up not, but Atsushi at least has information about... Yeah, he got information on where the page is, which makes sense. That would be what you want to know the most. And the page is with the leader, Kamui, which they showed us an image of to fake us out the entire rest of the episode. Kamui. I have no guesses about that character, but that is a Japanese name, which is interesting because Nikolai and Fyodor are both Russian. So is Kamui his real name? Why does he wear a gas mask? I can't do this anymore, Ben. There's a lot of things that it could be, but the show's got me thinking about a lot of stuff. I forgot how much I need to pay attention during these episodes. And please, if I do not pay attention well enough, feel free to correct me in the comments. Nicely, though. Nicely now. We're all friends here. Until we aren't. We had Poe join Rampo. He became the sniper who shot the electric lock. Yeah, and we were talking about it during the episode. That whole, like, electric vehicle shit. That... I mean, this is a show that is, like, supernatural and stuff. And it's got superpowers. So... And it's not always realistic. But that might be one of the... personally... From personal experience, I can tell you that that's not realistic. I don't have a electric vehicle that's nearly that big. Although, you can sneak up on people with it, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you know, you have to pass a sidewalk to get into my house. But, and sometimes people are walking. And sometimes they don't notice when you're trying to get in with the electric vehicle, but it's so big. It's just so big. This one... It's like it's got to make a little bit more noise. The tires have got to make noise. I don't know.
Well, also, if you've ever driven that vehicle before, and all of a sudden you take out the engine, put a giant-ass battery underneath it, the weight distribution, it's going to be like another 1,500 pounds heavier.
Yeah.
It's going to drive completely differently. Braking's going to be completely different.
I guess we can forgive it. But you're on thin ice, Rampo. I love that part where he was just talking about, like, come on, guys, think about it for, like, one singular second. Does this make any sense to you? I've saved some of your lives. And then he just turns to the guy and he's like, isn't that right? That's some great shit. But now we have Rampo, Poe, Yosano, Doppo, and Furukawa. We got a whole team now. I don't like the, I don't like the Decay of Angels chances. Especially because... So Nikolai was supposed to die. But now he's alive and has basically gone rogue. And decided, I'm going to kill Fyodor. Just not what I expected. And honestly, I kind of hope he does. If this is part of... if Fyodor didn't expect this part of the plan, then... It could throw a wrench into everything. And was Sigma also supposed to die then?
Probably.
I don't know. It's one of the things that I don't really... That I'm like... Yeah, the people from the Decay of Angels are really smart and clever. And unhinged. But it's the fact that they can just, like, sacrifice each other like that it's something that's not going to do their plan any good, I think. They're stronger together. So why would any part of the plan be to kill some of them off? Otherwise, we didn't see much of the hunting dogs. We mostly saw white-haired guy. I'm going to need to have a refresher on some of the names. But he was offering Doppo to join the hunting dogs, which I thought for a second he might have done it. And that would have been interesting. This show just, like, loves torturing Doppo, though. And I'm glad that they, like... that they gave him something, you know?
Mm-hmm.
He's got no hands anymore. He needs new hands. At this point, we've got a fair amount of different groups that we're keeping an eye on. I like how the episode was called The Strongest Man, and it was about Rampo. And it's like, yes, You know all those scenes in anime where there's like people walking down the street and then they look up at the giant television and there's news on it?
Yes.
Have you? I mean, like, I've been to Times Square and I know there's like big screens like that there, but I feel like it's the cliche of like people walking down the street. They walk by like a television shop and it's a bunch of TVs displaying news relevant to the situation. And I'm like, this has never happened to anyone. I mean, there are events definitely that make people like turn on the TV when they happen. I just love those shots of people looking up the TV being like, huh, that's a thing. But cliches are just kind of fun to me. I don't really hate them, you know? That was a very good episode, and I'm glad it got us right back into the action. If you enjoyed my reaction, haha, then you can let me know by leaving a comment. You can also comment what you thought about the episode, and you can subscribe and hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss a single Bungo Stray Dogs episode going forward. Anyway, I hope that I can make your day better, and I hope that you continue to have good days. Until next time, take it easy, everyone.
Have a good one.